What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, back in Airport CEO, back in Indianapolis International. Last time we hooked up all the stands. I did save reload, and the little glitches were resolved. Also was able to cancel the Edwards Bay contract as well. So what I want to come through real quick is do a little bit of cleanup. Don't need any of this anymore. So that can all go. This can all go. This whole section can go. Let's go ahead and get rid of the stairwell so we don't have any riffraff that's trying to sneak downstairs. Let's take out actually that whole section. Oh, since I did get rid of Edwards Bay, let's turn this auto planner back on. And that way we can start to get a little bit of cash coming through. Sitting on basically a bunch of 4-star contracts. I'd like to say I would want to pick up some 3-star contracts just to make sure that we are have quite a lot of flights coming through, but I'm going to hold off on that for the time being. Currently we're sitting on a bunch of vehicles, but we'll go ahead and do a little bit of cleaning up. A bunch of passengers starting to show up at the airport, get checked in. Going through security, we've got the road connected so everybody can get their catering and fuel depot up and running, as well as the waste depot. There we go. I was gonna build another road, however, there's no point given the fact that I don't have money for it. Let's take out this road. So we do have a bunch of people checking in. I don't have any benches for you, so you guys are gonna have to wait, I'm afraid. I would like to finish off this side so we can actually get vehicles in and around, but being $3.5 million in debt, that might be a bit here. But we are stacked on flights. We're 27 of 75. What are we looking at for Thursday? So these will start to build out a little bit more. So max is 30 flights. So these will start to build out as airline satisfaction starts to increase. Airline satisfaction is not happy because we don't have baggage. Our fees are still a little on the skewed side, we'll call it. And again, the airport could be a little nicer, but don't think we're going to be dealing with that too much right now. But yeah, we are pushing flights out right now like crazy. Services taking place. Got a bad feeling we are going to get a little bit of a backup right through here. But we will take that as it comes. But yeah, I've got a bad feeling it's going to get real ugly real fast. Like this. It'll work itself out, I believe. Checking the actual map. Yeah, there is a secondary taxiway that goes on the right side of the runway and up and over. So we will probably end up adding that in as well. That also services the FedEx station that's over here on the side that we're not going to build because we're running out of side, quite frankly. Again, I think a 3x3 tile map would be nice, but not necessarily sure it would be something that would a lot of people would use. This hangar should be connected still. Let me just do a little bit of cleanup here. I do want to kind of clean up that. Yeah, okay. Hangar is still in use, so we're good there. I took out my entire fence now, so we're back to cows everywhere. How are we doing financially? Not great. But again, a lot of that is because we're still playing catch up with flights up to 36 of 75. What are we looking at? 42 for tomorrow. So yeah, we're slowly making our way back, which is good to see. Adam Air's not happy, but then again, they're also don't have a whole lot of flights scheduled either right now. Well, actually, they're 15 of 15, so there are additional flights that could be scheduled. Just a little bit back. Let's actually increase this up to 60 minutes between, just because we're going to run into this parade of nightmare here. Thinking about taking out this road. I don't think I necessarily need it. Also, all my vehicles are just coming down here anyways. Is that a... Hold on. I don't think that's the correct fuel truck, frankly. No, because I do need that connected. So we're going to take that out. Let's take a quick look at vehicles. No. There is a specific fuel. No? It's correct. I think that's just the logo that we've got. Operations. Because again, keep forgetting. Automation. I'll go ahead and research, even though I don't know if we're necessarily going to use it. Emergency response, we'll go ahead and get you guys up and rolling as well. The de-icing permit I will also probably run. Marketing, which one do you? Increase spending, passenger satisfaction, staff productivity. Boost our productivity a little bit. Take that up to 5. might take down the... Actually, I don't have the admins for that right now. Might take down the supply cost. And I suppose I could also probably reduce the amount of vehicles we've got right now. Yeah, you guys are running late because of traffic jams. Yeah, you're still sitting on the runway, aren't you? Of course you are. But moving this to an hour between will help resolve some of that. But we are making some money. Average 24. Oh, well, it was 17. But current day would be 35,000. We are getting this down. If we wanted to take a loan, I don't think there's a large enough loan that would help this. No, not at all. Our fees are pretty well maxed everywhere, so I'm not going to mess with that. I suppose we could increase the bathroom fee, but no, we're not going to deal with that. So at this point, we're just going to kind of slowly work ourselves back out of debt. So I'm going to go ahead and let this run for a little bit, and once we're making a little bit of progress, we will be right back. Okay. Took a lot longer than I was wanting it to, but we are back in the black. Did a little negotiation on some of the contracts. I did send all my contractors home, so let's call them back, because we're going to do a little bit building here real quick. I'm going to go ahead and do a second exit up and around, but we're going to need to move the air traffic control tower yet again. I did find exactly where it is sitting, though, and it is sitting right here, actually. We're going to drop the air traffic control tower in there. Once that one's built, once all of our contractors get here. There we go. Once we get that one built, we'll be able to tear that one out. And we will be able to build the second taxiway up and around. Come across. Probably something like that. And can I take... there, and one of the other things I was looking at was adding in actually some diagonal ramps coming off the side here, and there's actually one going the other direction. Nope, it's going the other way. Can't connect that? That's... oh. Something like that. I'll go ahead and connect it. I don't know if it's going to get any use, but more for aesthetics right now. Looks like they are hammering away up there. Air traffic control tower is been built there. Let's go ahead and actually take that out. Again, I may end up moving this medium runway up to where it ending about here, but we will see on that one. I just want to get this in place here. Is that too much to ask? We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not 5, is it? That's 4. That's 5. And insufficient funds. I'm very close, aren't I? Yes, I am. But at least with this, we'll be able to do a kind of a circular one, maybe, and just have a little bit more efficiency coming for the planes coming into the middle section. And let's go ahead and add this in. That way everybody's connected there. Let's go ahead and put the pathway in here for flights. There we go. So at bare minimum, we could just take the planes out and around and then back down this way. Because I think that will be a little bit more efficient. And we won't have this logjam of flights that end up getting basically stuck here. We'll be able to add in some seating here, because let's go ahead and actually do that. Let's not make everybody just kind of stand around anymore. Again, these benches will go away fairly fast whenever I do all the interior work, but just for the time being, so people have kind of a little bit of place to sit and hang out while they're waiting on their plane. Not there. At least want it there. Just at least make people a little bit happier. I know planes aren't going to use this at all because it makes absolutely no sense to be connected there. And once I finalize where the runway is going to end up sitting, then I will put it more into the proper location of where it's at. Yeah, it looks like the runway, with the runway being up here, this one then connects diagonally to it, and then the other one kind of wraps around. But again, that's going to be for later on down the road, whenever I've got another runway and I can afford to shut this runway down and then move it. But yeah, again, that's not going to be for a bit. You guys are still... Yeah, you guys are still just plugging away, building that. One last thing. While we're waiting on that to get built, let's go ahead and start to drop in some of the rest of the build here. And we'll take out the wall. There we go. And that'll allow us to hopefully get at least one, maybe two more, depending on finances here. I could probably squeeze that in. Yeah, so I can drop that in as well. And we'll be able to get two more stands up and operational, but that's going to have to wait till next time. I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Next time this will be totally done. We'll have the run or the taxiway a lot more efficient for the planes over on this side. I'll end up going through and reducing this down. I dropped it down to 90. I'll actually be able to take that down even further. and start to build up more planes landing, which will get us more money. And yeah, things will really start to take shape then. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys for being here. Look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, hope you guys have yourselves an awesome day.